It says to listen. It says you might hear squirrels scolding each other. I've heard that before in my own yard. Insects buzzing, tree frog chorus. You might hear a woodpecker rapping on a tree, ospreys whistling, or a hawk. Do you guys hear anything? Aside from the sound of my footsteps. I'm here in a beautiful little area called Winter Springs, Florida. Winter Springs is between Oviedo, where I live, and Seminole County, or Sanford rather. We're all in Seminole County, Sanford. I get my car worked on in Sanford. So I've been coming to that same dealership for many, many years, and I've always driven from Oviedo into Sanford and then back home again. Today it's such a beautiful day out. It's a little chilly, a little cool, but still short sleeve weather for me. No flip-flops today, but just this morning coming home I thought, you know what, today is such a great day to be outdoors. A nice, crisp, fresh day. Let's go exploring. So I'm here at the Spring Hammock Preserve, and this is a habitat, a haven for gopher tortoises. There's a lot of signs around here. In fact, I even saw a gopher tortoise burrow over here. Let me show you what that looks like. If you can see it, it might be kind of hard to see because it's kind of buried way back in the trees here. But they're an endangered species and a protected species here. So they say if you see one, to back away from the tortoise, give him space, do not approach the tortoise. Funny thing about walking in the woods in Florida, when you're alone like this, you hear the tiniest little bit of a rustle, and chances are it's just a lizard hopping from one leaf to the next. So you have billions and billions of lizards, but you never know. You always kind of get that little bit of jump in you, like, what could it be? Or it might be a gopher tortoise looking at me, looking at him, looking at me. Here, check this out. It's a gopher tortoise burrow. It might be kind of hard to see, but right in that area is a big hole. It goes in. You can see where I'm sitting. It's probably difficult to see where you're sitting. I apologize, but it definitely goes down in there. Now, this part of the Spring Preserve Hammock, there's a bunch of picnic tables and pavilions. This looks like to be more of the back area for the employees, yeah, like a service area. But I saw something over here that's pretty cool. Check this out. See, I came in the front entrance. There's the back entrance, and it's locked. Check out this cool old cabin. It's awesome. There's some old signs right there talking about the different trees. This is a poplar, it says. Poplar wood. Check that out. Looks like this part was added, this aluminum and 2x4. So you can see the original log came out here. Looks like it to be some kind of a service shed. So who knows what's in there? Can you imagine the people who actually cut these logs down, laid them on top of each other, stacked them? Pretty cool place. Also, if you lived here, it'd be easy to remember your address. 3. So this space coming up here, when I'm coming in here, I noticed it was in addition for Seminole County Schools. It's closed now because it's Sunday. Happy Sunday, by the way, if I haven't already said that. But check out the space up here. It's pretty neat. Like a little service vehicle back there, a little bubbling brook. What I like about this place too is that in the concrete, they have all these wonderful animal tracks and leaves and ferns. I wonder what's in that cage right there. See it? Hello? Is anybody home? Looks empty. It's pretty cool. This is the educational center I was talking about here. Seminole County Public Schools right here. And it's closed now, but I imagine many children come here and take field trips and learn about the community, preserving tortoises. That sign I was talking about is up here. I'll show you in a second. I want to show you this guy too. Kind of reminds me of Luna. What do you guys think? Luna! Got some serious claws on him. Check him out. So here's one of those signs, and it looks like another burrow right there. So I'm gonna follow the rules. Do not disturb. Get back 25 feet. Here's some more of that awesome work in the concrete. It's a nice peaceful place. I like it back here. I'm glad I stopped. So here's a pavilion. Check this out. I had to stop recording just then. Some people walked up with a dog. People don't always want to be on video, so I stopped recording and picked up here. This is one of the pavilions I was talking about back there. You can rent out for, I don't know, field trips, birthday parties. But over here is a sign pointing to a trail. Let's go check out that trail. This way, the Oak Palmetto Trail. Let's go check it out. Told ya. Lizards. Okay, this trail here has a lot of, look like ATV or small truck tires going back that way. Should we go? What do you guys think? We are exploring. I think we should go. Let's do it. It's one day I'm happy I didn't wear my flip-flops. But it'd be a little difficult to walk in this. That's cool down there. There are tire tracks as well as foot tracks down here, so might be something fun on our way. Let's go see. It is getting softer and softer. We've had a lot of rain here in this area past several days. There's some mud. It is getting muddier and muddier. Not sure about this now. Of course, the rain, equivalent to the Northeast getting hammered by tons and tons of snow. Check that out. Somebody even broke their shovel out here. That busted shovel. That sign's pointing to the boardwalk. Check out the boardwalk. Who doesn't have a boardwalk? Let's go see. giant mud puddle that way, not going that way. This part right here says the Basswood Trail. Looks like it's pretty dense, but we're going in, friends. Don't look like much of a trail anymore. Let's head back this way. Hey, check this out. I picked up a bunch of these last year or the year before from my neighborhood. I made Christmas crafts out of them. What do you guys think it looks like? I put a red nose right there. Two googly eyes right there. It was a reindeer. I thought that was kind of clever. Me. But we're not doing reindeer right now. Hey, look, I think I see the boardwalk. No, just another sign for a trail. No boardwalk yet. Or is that the boardwalk? Right there. Okay, let's walk across the boardwalk. Ready? Here we go. Here's something new I didn't know. Cinnamon fern. It says a cinnamon fern gets its name from the fertile blade that looks as though it was covered in cinnamon. I didn't know that. Check that out. The cinnamon fern. I learned something new today. Hopefully you did too. Okay, at a crossroads. Speaking of cinnamon fern, that's the cinnamon fern trail that way. This trail is unmarked. Let's go this way. The unmarked trail. Let's see. Here's a poplar tree I was talking about earlier. I showed you guys that cabin. There's one of those massive trees right there. It's identified by this shaped leaf right here. These guys back here. Pretty cool, but it looks like here, right, some kind of an... Oh, I know what this is. Hang on. This is the Seminole County Walking Trail. How cool is that? I didn't even know this was here. I guess it means I'm completely lost. This trail ends here in Seminole County, and you can take it all the way through. Oh, it crosses over into more dense woods here. Let's keep moving. The trail right here, you can pick it up here, take it through Oviedo into Orlando. It's called Goldenrod Trail. When it gets closer to Orlando, it kind of follows Aloma Avenue. Then it goes through the Katy Way into the Katy Way Trail into Orange County. You can take it all the way to the Fashion Square Mall. You can actually take it all the way to where I teach. Oh, I don't like this sign at all. Can you read that? Kind of a glare. It says spiders. It's a cool space. Looks like a place where they used to bring children for field trips. There's all kinds of little benches right here. They're broken, so obviously this place has been kind of abandoned for a while. But I think I'm going to stop right here and head back. I'm not quite sure how long I've walked, so I don't quite know my way out of here. I'm sure I'll get out perfectly fine. But if I stumble upon something miraculous and wonderful and I can't walk by without sharing, I'll tack it on to the end of this video. But I'm going to head back, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching and tuning in and coming along with me on this little mini adventure into the woods of Seminole County. Beautiful trail. Great day to be outside and all that fun stuff. Speaking of which, if you're ever in the area and you want to go for a trail walk, there's all kinds of great trails here in Seminole County to explore and visit. So let me know. Leave some comments down below on what you think about all this. If perhaps you ever met a tortoise, gopher tortoise or not. So thanks for watching, tuning in. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.